welcome back to my channel. In this video I just want to show you guys my new install and my second attempt at a lace closure, a full wig with the lace closure. This is my H&J Virgin Hair Factory Aliexpress hair. It's wavy hair. And of course this is not the natural state of the hair. I actually did warm curl this hair yesterday, and today I kind of just threw some more in there. So that's what's going on with my hair now. This is my second attempt at doing the lace closure with a full wig. This closure is actually not the one that was featured in another video. This is from a different vendor on Aliexpress. The first closure that I got was from Sunny May Wigs, and this closure is from Queen Wigs. This closure now that I've got is actually wavy too, and it does blend with the hair. It blends perfectly fine. They're both a Brazilian texture. This hair, when I first got it, I loved it. I really loved it. It did everything. It curls fine. The only problem that I have with it curling is that it doesn't hold the curl as long as I would like. Also, which is my fault, not really the company's fault, is I didn't specify what kind of lace I wanted, so I did end up getting a medium brown closure instead of like a light brown closure, which would have blended almost perfectly. The customer service was A+. I really did like the communication because I asked a lot of questions, because with the first closure it was too dense and you know, it wasn't bleached and everything else like that. So I was asking a whole lot of questions so I wouldn't end up in the same predicament that I was in last time. And the vendor actually did like comment right back. I didn't have to wait a couple days or anything like that. They responded in a very like timely fashion. One message got a reply within about 3 minutes. So yeah, the closure is really soft. It still waves back up after all the heat I put on it, and it actually waves back up to its original wave. Like, I don't really notice a big loose difference, like nothing like that. So yeah, I really like it, other than the color of the lace, and it does blend pretty good with, you know, looks pretty realistic. Coloring the closure, I did actually get like the very ends of this closure. It blends fine, it curls fine, it doesn't hold it as well. Shedding and tangling, I don't get any tangling with the closure at all. With shedding, I don't really notice any that's coming. I don't know if it's coming from the closure or breaking off of the hair, so that I don't know. This hair now I've had for about 6 months and a couple of days, and I absolutely love this hair. I have put this hair through everything, through so much heat, through like going to sleep on it and everything, and this hair is still fine. I did get this hair and install it in December, and then I just reinstalled it a couple days ago. I took it out and wore my natural hair for a minute, and then I colored it and I reinstalled it on my head. This hair, as you can see, still has a lot of body. I believe that it didn't really lose any of its length. It's still really soft, and I mean, yes, it can do with the way I treat the hair, so your experience and my experience can be totally different, but so far this experience is really good. I use herbal essences, Hello Hydration, to wash my hair, and I make sure I use a lot more conditioner and like deep condition it probably every time I wash it. And yeah, with the waves in this hair, I did say that the waves did loosen up from last time, and they're still about the same, just really loose. It's not as wavy as I got it the first time. That's about it with the wave pattern, like the natural wave. As you can see, this hair curls just fine, and it holds a curl. The hair, when it does fall into a nice pretty wave, and so I really like it. Of course, I don't think it lost any length or anything like that. With shedding and tangling, this hair didn't really shed at first, a few strands, but now it's gotten a little bit more, but it's not an overbearing amount of shedding. It's yeah, it's nothing noticeable where you're like, oh my goodness. It's nothing like that. When I curl it, shed, straighten, like everything like that, and then from like on a day-to-day basis, running my hands through it, I don't get a strand every time I run my hands through it. What else? I was shedding. Tangling. Okay, before tangling was just a little few snags you could just feel where you didn't have to put too much pressure. But now I have to do a little wiggle sometimes when it tangles, and it doesn't really tangle that often. It doesn't really tangle. So, yeah. Let me see. Am I missing anything? Yeah, so the luster on this hair is, it's like a medium luster. Not low at all. It doesn't look dry. Maybe because of the amount of, argan oil I put on this hair. Every time I curl it, straighten it, anything, if I'm looking in the mirror, I'll get some argan oil and put it on my hair, and I especially put it on the ends. I only bleached this hair from what you seen in the video, and that was like the ends and the little streaks that I put, but I had to stop that. That was just ridiculous. I didn't really color any hair that I ever had. So, well, what I used to color this hair was L'Oreal High Color Highlights. I seen Lakia Star use it in her video, which you didn't have to bleach the hair. I had to do it twice, though, because the first time I did it, I didn't leave it on long enough, and I only got a tint. And so the second time I used a blow dryer and foil and left it on there for a longer period of time. I feel like my ends are still pretty decent, if you ask me. Yeah, they still look good. They didn't get like rough and anything like that due to like the bleach that I had on it or coloring it like this. If I'm missing anything, you guys can ask me any questions you like, and I'll be sure to answer it. And so this is the hair. It's still really full. It's really full. And it's fabulous. Fabulous. So yeah, don't forget to like this video, comment any questions that you have, that you would like to know, anything you guys would like to see. Yeah, just ask and I will provide. Yeah, so don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, you know, anything like that. So yeah, just want to come and show you guys. So I'll talk to you guys later.